Bueno, antes de que petara todo esto, tu objeción me la paso por el forro de la hucha. De forma delicada, pues claro. Vale, buen club. Investiguemos. ¿Qué tenemos por aquí? Cartas. Le informados que hemos transferido un nuevo tramo de financiación de cuenta del club. No obstante, el periodo de crédito reducido un mes y la suma de 1000 libras debido a los pasados impagos. Contable. Vale. Se supone que debe dinero. Marzo. Acusamos recibido. Estatua guatemalteca de vencedor. La compra de este artículo se realizará pago 48 horas de este aviso. Si eres perfecta legal, le aseguramos que será confidencial.
The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson.
¿Y esto?
Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard.
Un cenicero, por lo tanto es fumador.
Charles Yellingham has a large family.
¿Qué hay aquí? ¿Qué hay aquí? Atención, director de la compañía Roya. Estimaciones para la noche de gala. 20 cajas de... Bueno. La lista de la compra, podríamos llegar a decir. Contable. Estimación. Nuestros registros indican que se ha vuelto a retrasar por cuarta vez. Con 10.
Interesting. It appears that the club is unable to pay its debts to the bank.
Vale. Post office. Hija, como te dije delante de todos, no puedes regalar el calendario. Quiero estudiarlo. Tenemos que hablar del asunto antes de la ceremonia de entrega de los premios. He perdido al otro.
Message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim.
Bastante interesante, sí, sí. ¿Qué es esto de aquí?
Zacharias Greystoke. It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club. I wonder who this man is. Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament.
Espacio vacío.
The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
Supongo que voy a tener... Ajá. La llave del club. Ajá. Voy a seguir investigando. A ver qué encontramos más por aquí.
These antiques look quite valuable.
Oro. Oh, Guatemala.
It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune. This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut. These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection.
Qué guay.
This metal globe is very... Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
Eso es verdad. ¿Y dónde deben estar? Un vacío enorme.
The late Mr. Sutherland's collection. Interesting. The men who own these collections... The late Mr. Roberts' collection.
También supongo que está muerto.
The late Mr. Smith's collection. The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection. The late Mr. Bromsby's collection.
¿Qué me toca ahora? Aquí. Estatua de oro. Posee una pieza de estatua de oro. Esto, archivos, conversación, análisis, conversación. Y las conversaciones supongo que las tengo que hacer con el director. A ver, a ver. Presencia de la víctima. A ver.
Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea.
No tengo ni idea de lo que hicieron. Calendario maya. Me cago en.
What's this supposed to mean?
Never mind. You have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
Oh, all the items are from our club members.
Orden de registro, llave de curva. Esta. Vale.
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke.
Yes, but it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death. A murder at my club.
Pues solamente me queda irme a mi hogar, mi dulce y querido hogar, a hacer las pruebas pertinentes. De mientras, ¿qué podemos deducir? Interesante. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Search esto solo, vista del stock, hechos sobre el crimen. Verdades físicas, no. Vale, se está poniendo interesante porque todas las donaciones que han hecho. Calendario maya. Premio de torneo de bolos. Enciclopedias. De la Maya América Central.
Here it is.
Perfecto. Maya, bla 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 bla. Bueno, lo típico. Información. Ahora voy a realizar el análisis pertinente de la fotografía.
It appears that part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath. Let's try to remove the paint with solvent. Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
¿Quién es este señor?
Aha, there's another person in the photograph.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
Tengo que volver al club. Voy saliendo con una estatua. Declaración falsa. Charles tuvo tiempo y la oportunidad de estar preparando. Víctima. Creo que es declaración falsa y esto de aquí. Acciones. Si esto no se une, yo creo que es dadas al club. Aún me falta mucho que investigar. Pero algo me dice que estás involucrado, mi señor.
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. That's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
Albeit was a club member. Where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
Interesante. Vale, ¿qué me cuentas, señor?
Poor Sir Charles. A crime at his club, it's a terrible
Este de aquí.
thing.
Mr. Bernard Marley, I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
Ah, y se larga tal cual. Vale, perfecto, ¿no? Supongo. Expedición. No creo. Y si hay más líderes. Tuvo la oportunidad perfecta. Desconocimiento. Charles no sabe. ¿Y ya está? No, no, es imposible, necesito más. ¿Qué me dijo? Group Street. Número 8 de Group Street.
Keaton Street.
Vamos a ver dónde está Grove Street.
Keaton Street. Gumballs Road.
No es Grove Street.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's the street going up the hill, not far from here.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's the street going up the hill, not far from here.
Gumballs Road. Possum Street.
Que sube la colina. A ver este.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I don't know.
Vale, gracias.
Possum Street. Cranny Street.
A ver estos dos.
Grub Street.
El número 8. Ah, la colina.
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Ah, he's in his office. The door near the female statue in the corner of the workshop.
Gracias, caballero.
Something large and heavy was dragged here.
Mr. Holmes, you must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
And it's safer here.
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Ah, reassuring.
A ver, investiguemos. Cuello sucio. Amuletos. Olor a aceite. Vale. Los necesita para su trabajo porque estos no supongo, vaya, que sean... Por favor, por favor. Me cago en... Bueno. Estoy que me salgo. No, no, no y no. Y aún me queda uno. ¿De qué?
Did you know Zacharias Greystoke, the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
Do you recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a terrible disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple?
Yes, the temple of Tekun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura. It was Tekun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit its disease worsened suddenly, there was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14 years?
Prophecies are timeless, even in the beyond. There is no escape.
¿Cuál es la profecía?
Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It is not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity! He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go?
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
¿Quién es?
What's your opinion on Tekun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
No tengo nada que ver con la estatua. Fotografía del club. Construcción.
But in fact you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No! It's Tekun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tekun Uman? Nobody.
Vale, por último, Charles.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
Not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal. You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
Well, that would be an understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this. It's also the reason for his disastrous management. But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tekun Uman. Well, goodbye then.
Quizás demasiado nervioso. A ver qué dice.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Me dice que aún no he acabado aquí.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
There were 2 large boxes. A drawing of Takun Uman. No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue.
Huh?
This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry. Fresh scratches. 2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Takun Uman's statue. Marley is hiding something inside his office. I'll have to visit it, but at night, and with Watson. A furnace for melting metal.
Perfecto. Lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí. Antes de que pasen cosas que no tengan solución. O sea que espero que os haya gustado, que le deis like, que os suscribáis y hasta otra.